Hey guys, Sean Media just want to do a big shout out to Rugby League Culture Lounge. All the best this year, 2020.
Alright, oh, yeah! Fuck!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick from Australia, and welcome to the Premier League Week 7 predictions. Round 7 of the Premier League. It's going to be a fascinating round. We got some big games to look forward to. None bigger than the Tottenham versus Liverpool game.
Yep.
On Sunday night, which is going to be phenomenal. And obviously, there's some other big games like Aston Villa versus Brighton and so forth. It's going to be a great round. And I'm joined by Warriors NRL Fanatics. Fanatics, how are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well yourself, Nick. It's great to be back on again for another predictions for the Premier League this week. Some great games, especially the Liverpool versus Tottenham Hotspurs game, which will be probably the game of the week for me. So yeah, it's good to be on, and look forward to previewing this week's games.
It's going to be outstanding. Hello to everyone that's tuning in as well. Hello to Jason Reader. Hello to Devils_. So I hope you got gents are doing well. All right, we might as well get straight into it. We might as well get into our preview, and it all begins tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. for us here in New South Wales, Australia. It is Aston Villa versus Brighton. This is going to be a cracking game. Obviously, the odds, $2.50 each, even money bet. So it's really a toss-the-coin game. Aston Villa are at home. Fanatics, how do you see this game going to start the round?
I reckon this will be a good game, actually. This is a tough one. This is a difficult one to call. I'm going to go with Brighton. I think Brighton away from home over Villa. I'm going to go with a 2-1 scoreline. Yeah, Brighton 2-1 for me.
Well, we're starting off with the same. I also believe Brighton are going to get it done. Aston Villa did defeat my Chelsea last week, but they were not convincing Aston Villa. They were not convincing at all. There was a red card against Chelsea, and Chelsea almost had a draw with a 10-man team. And I think Brighton are playing really well at the moment. So I'm with you. I'm going to go Brighton 2-1 as well, and I think it's going to be a great game. I'm looking forward to it. Brighton to win. All right. Now let's get to the next game. And there are a lot of games on here at the exact same time. So we got about 6 games on at the exact same time on midnight, Saturday night, going into the early hours of Sunday morning. We start off with the Wolves up against Manchester City. Obviously, your team, Fanatics, City against the Wolves. City are $1.30 favourites here. The Wolves are at $9. How do you see this one going?
So at the moment, we've got a few injuries and we've got some suspensions as well, including Rodri. He's out for a couple of games. He's going to miss the Arsenal game, which is a shame. But look, I mean, I think it's always a tough game, regardless, going to Wolves. Obviously, we've got the better side overall, but look, I think it'll be a 2-0 scoreline. Yeah, I don't think there'll be many goals. I think we'll just score enough, just do enough to win this game. So I'll go with 2-0 Manchester City win.
Yeah, look, I think Man City will get it done as well. They do have a few injuries at the moment, which isn't good, but Man City's depth is something else, man. So, look, I'm going to go Man City 2-1. I reckon the Wolves could bag a goal. But, yeah, I'll go Man City 2-1, bro. I think it'll be another win for your boys, Man City. All right, let's go to the next game. We got West Ham up against Sheffield United. This is going to be an absolute whitewash for mine. West Ham $1.45 favourites. Sheffield $7. Yeah, I think we all know which way this one's going to go, Fanatics.
Yeah, I'm going to go West Ham here. West Ham 3-0. 3-0. I think it'll be very comfortable. Yep.
Yeah, I reckon West Ham will win 2-0. Could be worse. I just don't think Sheffield have what it takes. So West Ham to win 2-0. Sheffield are going to get clapped. Let's face it. We're going to get clapped. All right. Next game. We got Bournemouth against Arsenal. Arsenal $1.50 favourites. Bournemouth at $6. Now, I expect Arsenal to win. But gee, Bournemouth on their day, man, they like to take risk and they like to be a nuisance for some teams, man. Bournemouth just seem to always be a massive headache for some sides, man. Bournemouth don't mind a draw. I mean, they have pushed a few teams this year, that they did have a draw with Chelsea, obviously, who aren't going great, but they had a draw with Chelsea. They pushed Liverpool for a while, and then they obviously ran out of gas. I think Arsenal win this, Fanatics, but I don't think they win by as much as people think.
Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna go with an Arsenal 2-0 one here. Yeah, 2-0? Only 2 goals. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 2-0 scoreline. I think they'll just do enough to get the result. So yeah,
I'll go Arsenal 3-1. I think it'll be entertaining. Bournemouth might get an early goal. That may be a late one from Arsenal in the first half, and then Arsenal run away with it in the second half. So I'll go Arsenal 3-1. I think it will be somewhat an entertaining game. Next game, we got Manchester United up against Crystal Palace. And look, with all due respect, this game is going to absolutely suck. Manchester United are boring. Crystal Palace they're as plain as, stale bread. They are boring to watch, Crystal Palace. United aren't that convincing either. This game will absolutely suck. How do you see it going, though? United versus Palace.
Yeah, just go Man United 3-0.
3-0?
Yeah, 3-0. Yeah, Palace just, disappointing. So can't see them scoring a goal. Yeah.
I'll go 1-0 United. I don't think it'll be convincing at all. United haven't been convincing all year. And Palace, they are boring to watch at the moment. So I'm going to go United 1-0. A draw wouldn't shock me either, to be honest. But if you look at the odds, I mean, 155. Palace at $5.75 ain't bad, but it's just hard to see Palace winning. So I'm going to go with United 1-0. 1-0 there for United. I think this is the last game at midnight. We've got, 2 more at midnight, sorry. We got Newcastle up against Burnley. Newcastle at 1.30, Burnley at $9. Jesus. Did you see Newcastle last week? Or was it 8-0?
Yeah, gosh, yeah. I saw the highlights, man.
Newcastle are favourites here at $1.30. Burnley at about $9. I think this game's only going to go one way, Fanatics.
Yeah. Newcastle for me, I'm going to go. I've gone with a 4-0. 4-0.
Yeah, I'm going 3-0. 3-0 Newcastle. Could be worse, but I just can't see a world where Burnley even go close here. So Newcastle United to win 3-0. They'll destroy Burnley. Won't be pretty. Now, speaking of boring, this next game. Everton against Luton.
Yep.
Get me a pillow and allow me to go to bed early.
Oh,
This game is going to seriously suck. This game is going to suck that bad. I'll be shocked if there's even a goal scored. Everton, Luton.
Yeah.
Everton 160, Luton at 580. Fanatics, how do you see this one going?
yeah. Look, not the most entertaining game, to be honest. I think it's going to be one of the most boringest games of the week. I can see a 0-0 draw here, but I'm going to go 1-1. Yep. Everton to score the opening goal, and then Luton to get a point. I don't know. I just see a draw written all over it.
This is going to be the worst game of all
Yeah.
time. This is going to be so bad. I refuse to even watch a minute of this. You know what? If I go on to Optus Sport and watch the last 2 minutes of this game, I genuinely hope my Wi-Fi cuts out. That's how bad this game is going to be. I'm going to go with a 0-0 draw. I'll be absolutely shocked if anyone scores.
Mhm.
No way. This game will stink. Now, let's go on to the game that will keep everyone awake.
Oh,
Here we go. Here we go. We have got Tottenham versus Liverpool Sunday night at 3:30 a.m. This is going to be a cracker, man. Liverpool are the favourites, $2.15. Tottenham at $2.90. How do you see this one going, Fanatics?
yeah. This one's going to be a great game. I feel like there'll be lots of goals scored in this one. Both of these teams are capable of scoring plenty of goals, and Tottenham and Liverpool both had good starts to the year, doing pretty well at the moment, especially Tottenham. Ange Postecoglou is doing a great job there, the Aussie coaching the Spurs side. So, you know what? I'm going to actually go with an upset. I'm going to go with a Tottenham win here.
Ooh.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to go with the Tottenham. I'm going to go with the Tottenham Hotspurs win. Yeah, I'll go 3-2 Tottenham. Yep.
You reckon? You reckon?
Yep. I think they can do it at home. I feel like they can do it. I know they don't have a great record. I know they don't have a great record against Liverpool. I know their record's not great over the years, and they tend to struggle against Liverpool. But I don't know. I feel like they could do it.
That's a huge call.
Yep.
I think this is going to be a cracker, man. Oh wow! I don't know which way to go here. I'm going to go with draw.
Oh,
I think we're going to get a draw. Both teams will get a point out of it.
Yep.
I'm going to go with 2-2 draw. I think it'll be the game of the round. 2-2 draw.
Draw.
Should be a cracker, man. Cracker. All right. We got Nottingham against Brentford. What time was this game on? Let me have a look. Oh, yeah, Monday night at midnight. Nottingham against Brentford. Brentford favourites, $2.40. Nottingham at $2.70. Nottingham at home. How do you see this one going, Fanatics?
I can't see any goals in this game. I'm going for a draw, a scoreless draw.
Yeah, I don't know which way to go, bro. I reckon I might go Brentford 1-0. It'll be a pretty average game. I think it'll be better than Luton Everton, but not much better. That's for sure. I think Brentford win 1-0. It'll be a weird old game. All right. Final game of the round. Here we go. Fulham versus Chelsea. At Fulham on Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. Obviously, Chelsea are favourites. $2. Fulham at 360. Mate, I don't know what we're doing. We've had all these fucking we've had all these draws and narrow losses to teams that we should be beating. I don't know what's going on at Chelsea. It's a mess. Our inconsistent goal scorer, Nick Jackson's out, suspended because of the yellow cards, red card stuff. I'm praying for a win, but how do you see this game going?
You're not going to like me for saying this, but I'm actually going to go with a draw. Yeah, I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw?
Yep.
I'll be shocked if we even scored 2 goals. At this point, the way we're playing,
yeah,
I think we'll win 1-0. 1-0 Chelsea. I think Fulham's attack is containable, and I think at the moment we haven't got many goals in us, to be honest. So I'll go 1-0 Chelsea to win 1-0. It's happening. We're going to win. We're going to win. I'll be mad if we don't. But anyway. All right, well, there's our tips. They were all the games for the week. Obviously, they all start tomorrow night. We got about 29 hours or so, 27 hours until round 7 kicks off. Well, Warriors Fanatics, thank you for coming on, bro, and all the best to Man City on the weekend.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, also thanks for having me on, Nick. It's great to preview the games, and good luck to Chelsea against Fulham. But it's going to be a good week of Premier League action.
Yes, it will be some great games. I'll be staying up for the Tottenham Liverpool game. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. All right, and thanking everyone that tuned in. Thanks for watching. Let me know your tips in the comment section below. We're getting out of here, guys. Have a good weekend. We'll see you guys in the next one.
See ya.